The pain you felt in love was a preparation. In this video, your guardian angel will reveal the 3 essential characteristics of the mature love that is destined for you. Your love journey, with its chapters of pain and disillusionment, was not in vain. Every tear you shed was a seed watered for the blossoming of a new consciousness. Your guardian angel, in their infinite wisdom, allowed these experiences to strengthen your spirit and prepare your heart for something much greater. Now this period of trials is ending, making way for a celestial promise of a true and lasting love. If you feel that a greater force is guiding your steps, know that it is not your imagination. It is the energy of the universe conspiring in your favor. Close your eyes for a moment and feel this loving presence. If this message already resonates with your soul, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this connection and receive all the signs your guides are sending. They want you to know that happiness is your divine right. The love that left scarred you, but it also taught you valuable lessons that now form the armor of your wisdom. You learn to identify what no longer serves you, what hurts your essence, and what distances you from your purpose. This clarity is a divine gift, the compass your angel handed you to navigate toward a relationship that honors and celebrates you for who you truly are. Think of that past relationship not as a mistake, but as the final class of an intensive course on self-love. It was the test you needed to graduate with honors from the University of Life. Now, with your diploma in hand, you are ready for a new level, for a connection that doesn't require you to shrink to fit into someone else's world, but one that encourages you to expand. This approaching love, revealed in whispers by your angel, is unlike anything you have ever known. It will not come to complete you, for you are already whole. It will come to add to your life, to walk by your side, mirroring the strength and beauty you cultivated during your time of solitude. But why did the previous relationship have to end so definitively for this to happen? The separation that hurt so much was, in fact, an act of divine protection. Your angel realized that path was diverting you from your soul's mission, that love, as intense as it seemed, did not vibrate on the same frequency as your destiny. The pain of the breakup was the sound of the universe breaking the chains that bound you to a future of stagnation, of repeating patterns that no longer served you. The reasons for the end were profoundly realistic, even if they seemed confusing at the time. There was an incompatibility of values, a lack of support for your deepest dreams, and communication that hurt instead of healed. These were not your faults, but clear signs that your souls were at different evolutionary stages. The separation was the only way to preserve your light and allow it to shine even brighter. Understand that this farewell was not just to a person, but to an old version of yourself. The version that accepted less than she deserved, that begged for affection, and that placed the other's happiness above her own inner peace. By moving away from that relationship, you began a powerful process of reclaiming your true identity, a return to your center of personal power, guided by the invisible hand of your angel. This period of silence and distance was crucial. It was the necessary cocoon for your transformation. Away from the noise of that unbalanced connection, you could finally hear your own voice, the voice of your intuition, which is the direct channel of communication with your spiritual guides. They needed this space to show you how valuable you are on your own, without the validation of a partner who didn't fully see you. Solitude, which once seemed like a punishment, revealed itself to be a blessing in disguise, a fertile ground for your growth. It was in this emotional desert that you learned to nourish yourself, to love yourself, and to blossom from the inside out. It is from this newfound strength that your angel begins to whisper the characteristics of the love that is on its way, a love that aligns with who you have become. In this time dedicated to yourself, you rediscovered passions, strengthened friendships, and most importantly, learned to enjoy your own company. Each day became an opportunity to reconnect with your essence, to heal old wounds, and to build a solid foundation of self-love. This process was not about forgetting the past, but about integrating it as part of your journey of empowerment, transforming pain into wisdom and power. It is in this state of wholeness that your angel's first revelation becomes clear. The first characteristic of your next great love is respectful patience. He will not arrive in a hurry, with urgency, or with the need to fix you. He will understand and honor your time, your scars, and your healing process. He will have the patience of one who knows they are in the presence of something precious that blooms in its own right time. This patience he will show is a direct reflection of the patience you learned to have with yourself. You stopped rushing to get over the pain and allowed yourself to feel and process every emotion. Because you gave yourself this time, you will now attract someone who understands the importance of not rushing the soul. If you feel this transformation happening, comment, "I am ready," to affirm your readiness to the universe. He will not try to fill your silences with empty words, but will sit comfortably by your side, offering a presence that calms. This characteristic is a divine sign that he is not looking to you for a solution to his own emptiness, but for a partner to share a journey of mutual growth. His patience will be proof that he sees you and respects you in your entirety. Notice how this first quality already completely redefines what you understood as love. It is not about an overwhelming passion that burns out quickly, but a steady flame that warms and illuminates. A love that respects the rhythm of your soul is the foundation for a solid and lasting construction. And this is just the first piece of the celestial puzzle your angel is helping you assemble. Before you meet this new love, the universe orchestrated an even more significant reunion, the reunion with yourself. Looking at yourself in the mirror and recognizing the incredible woman who survived the storm, who rose stronger and wiser. This is the true starting point for the new phase of your love life. Your vibration has changed, and now you attract a different kind of energy, an energy compatible with your light. It is from this new self-perception that the second characteristic revealed by your angel manifests: compassionate communication. Your next great love will be someone who has mastered the art of listening with the heart. He will seek to understand your feelings before offering solutions. Communication with him will not be a battlefield, but a safe harbor where you can express your vulnerabilities without fear of judgment or criticism. This quality mirrors the internal dialogue you developed during your healing process. You learn to treat yourself with more kindness, to forgive your faults, and to celebrate your achievements. By cultivating this compassionate communication with yourself, you have become a magnet for someone who practices the same. Conversations will flow with lightness, depth, and above all, with a deep respect for each other's perspective. Unlike past experiences, where words were used as weapons, this new love will use communication as a bridge to build more intimacy. He will have the emotional intelligence to perceive when you need to talk and when you need a silent embrace. He will not be afraid to express his own feelings, creating an environment of transparency and mutual trust where both feel safe to be authentic. This connection, based on compassionate communication, is what allows two souls to truly touch. It is not just about agreeing on everything, but about navigating disagreements with love and respect. With patience as the foundation and communication as a pillar, the structure of this new relationship becomes incredibly strong. But one final element is missing: the master beam that will support it all. With this new emotional maturity, the way you relate has changed radically. You no longer seek a savior, nor someone to fill a void, because you have discovered that you yourself are the source of your fulfillment. Your happiness is no longer negotiable. You enter a new connection not out of necessity, but by conscious choice, desiring to share the abundance that already exists within you with someone equally whole. And it is here that your angel reveals the third and most powerful characteristic: shared purpose. This does not mean you will have the same dreams or careers, but that you will both have a deep respect and encouragement for each other's life mission. He will be your biggest fan and you his greatest supporter. Together, you will create a synergy that propels each other's individual growth. This new connection will be marked by an alignment of core values. You will look in the same direction, even if you walk parallel paths. There will be a mutual understanding that the relationship is a catalyst for both of you to become the best versions of yourselves. He will not feel threatened by your success. On the contrary, he will celebrate it as if it were his own, because he will understand that your victory is the couple's victory. Shared purpose transcends superficial interests. It is about building a legacy together, whether it be a family, a project, or simply a life of contribution and meaning. It is a love that has a vision for the future, that plans, dreams, and builds as a team. The partnership becomes a powerful force that not only benefits the couple but also emanates a positive energy to the world around. These three characteristics, respectful patience, compassionate communication, and shared purpose, form the holy trinity of the mature love that is destined for you. They are not mere wishes, but the precise description of the soul that is being prepared to meet yours. A soul that, just like you, has gone through its own battles and is now ready for a conscious and elevated love. The cycle is complete. The journey that began with the pain of loss has blossomed into a wisdom that now prepares you to receive the love you have always deserved. This is not a fairy tale, but the spiritual reality you have built with your resilience and your faith. Your angel guided you through the valley of the shadow so that you could appreciate the light from the mountaintop where this new meeting will take place. The three characteristics revealed are your treasure map. Respectful patience ensures that your healing time will be honored. Compassionate communication ensures that your soul will have a safe harbor to express itself. And shared purpose promises that your journey of growth will never be lonely. This is the divine design for your happiness in love, a love that nurtures, elevates, and inspires. This mature love does not seek perfection, but celebrates authenticity. It will be a meeting of two whole souls who have chosen to walk together, not out of need, but out of resonance. He will love your scars because they tell the story of the strong woman you have become, and you will admire his journey, recognizing a warrior of light who, just like you, has learned to turn his wounds into strength. Trust in divine timing. Do not rush or despair. Continue to cultivate your inner garden, to strengthen your self-love, and to stay connected with your guides. When your heart is truly serene and full, he will arrive. The meeting will be natural, effortless, like the reunion of two souls who already know each other from other lifetimes and who are finally ready to fulfill their promise. Always remember, you are worthy of an extraordinary love. Believe in the guidance of your angels and in the strength that exists within you. Share this video with a friend who also needs to hear this message of hope. Together, in faith and self-love, you are unbeatable. May the divine light illuminate every step of your path to the fulfillment of this beautiful promise. You are ready.